Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Old Skies. And in the last episode, guys, we learned a little bit more about the Inman family, especially when it came to Simon and Paula's uncle Eddie, who has one hell of a throwing arm. We knew that about him, at least. And also that he is the leader of a gang known as the Breakdown Boys. And after something apparently horrible happens to Paula, that is really the point in which Simon decides to go all in with a life of crime after the championship fight. So we need to figure out what happened to Paula. Now, we were able to go into Eddie's house, or his apartment, after he left to go to Simon's body. Actually, I don't know if it would be a good idea to go over to Simon's body right now. But we were able to find this note that I guess we're going to find a puzzle later. At start, move forward. With Michael, turn left. Jill and Mary take you forward. And when you meet Jack, step right.
At start, move forward. With Mike, Jill, and when you meet... No idea what any of that means. That's
what I just said, Fia. And we found that inside a doll here in the past and not in the more future past. So, you know what? Let's go ahead and do that. Maybe we could talk to Eddie. Is this a good idea, or are we going to get a cleaver in the head again?
Damn it, Simon. Just damn it.
We're sorry for your loss.
I'm not. He was a coward. Born a coward. Died one too.
Whoa.
That's hardly fair.
Fair? Who said anything had to be fair? I was teaching him the business. He was going to take over for me when I retired, but he had too much of his father in him. Weak. Always weak.
Simon won the city championship. That doesn't sound like something a weak man could do.
Yeah, exactly.
What does that mean?
None of your business.
Why do you say Simon was weak?
You're looking at the evidence. He always needed someone to hold his hand. First his mama, then his sister. Could never move on when they both died.
Paula died?
Yeah, over there, in the woods. Or, you know, where the woods used to be. They really tore this place apart, didn't they?
Paula died in the woods? How?
No idea.
Simon wasn't around to help her?
No, he was busy wiping the floor with Brian Mason.
Wait, so she died the night of the fight?
Uh-oh.
No, during the birth of Christ. Who cares? It's ancient history. I've moved on, you gotta move on. Simon couldn't move on. And look what happened to him. Just get out of here already, before there are more dead bodies to deal with.
Eddie.
Go away!
Okay, well, we know...
To the landing point, then.
Huh. He's gone. So is she.
Simon's probably gone to the gym by now.
And Paula? You think we're too late?
It's impossible to say. We can only hope.
Okay, and the forest is where she went. Can we actually go in the house, though? The Inman house is still standing. Okay, the door doesn't look locked. Stellar.
This house has definitely seen better days. But if I knew my house was gonna get blown up in a week, I wouldn't bother fixing it up either.
Yeah, that's true. None of these crates seem particularly full or heavy. Either the Inmans haven't packed yet, or they don't have much to pack. If there was anything in this frame, it has long since been removed. Someone boarded up this door. The rest of the house must not get much use. This book looks well worn and well loved. Yoink! Jack and Jill, Michael and Mary. Oh, these are probably points in the forest, aren't they? Okay, a stump and a rock are Jack and Jill, and Michael is a log and Mary is a bridge. Okay, can we take this with us? Good. Move forward. With Michael, turn left. Jill and Mary take forward, and with Jack, step right.
Start with Jill when you... No idea what any...
Okay, I just need to click. I don't need to see this again. Alright, move forward, Michael. Left with Jill and Mary, and Jack right. Michael forward, left with Jill and Mary, Jack right.
With Mike, Jill, and Mary when you...
Forward.
No idea.
Forward.
With Jill when...
Sorry.
No idea.
Forward with Michael, Jill and Mary turn left, Jack turn right. Okay, let's see if that works. Into the forest we go.
Sweet Toronto, it's dark. Do you have any idea where we're going?
I love how Chloe curses with cities. Let's head forward first.
Ow, stupid stump. Can't see a blasted thing.
Okay, there's the stump. Then we go left.
Paula? Paula! Paula! Ow!
You all right?
I'm fine. Just walked into a tree. I've been hit worse. I'll just walk it off.
Left.
Clearing. Thank Florence. I must have swallowed 5 cobwebs. Ugh, nope. Make it 6.
And then right.
Another clearing. Same one as before?
I admit, it's hard to tell.
You know what? We
Great.
probably need to go. Hold on. Let's go back.
Trace our footsteps.
Okay. Need to look at this again. Oh, it's Michael turn left. Jill and Mary take you forward. Whoops. Okay.
There's that stump again.
Let's turn right at the stump.
Take that, stupid log.
Don't take your frustrations out on the local flora, please.
So if there's the log, then we go left.
Hey, who are you? Paula? Is that you? Answer me.
Chloe, that's a boulder.
Oh, right. I knew that.
And now we go forward.
Huh. A little creek. Do we jump over it?
There's a bridge just over there.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
I mean, you can jump over it if you want to.
I wasn't gonna... Okay, thanks.
Aha! Oh god.
Holy Yuma, is that Paula under there? I can't lift it. I can't even budge it. We need to go get help.
There's no time, but don't worry. I think I can move it.
No offense, Quinn, but if I can't lift it, then you definitely can't.
What's all the point of those bloody push-ups if you can't lift a bloody log? Chloe looks helplessly at Paula, trying to decide what to do. Young Paula is trapped underneath a fallen tree. She's unconscious, but alive for now. Okay, can we zap it? Oh, this is organic matter. Sorry, tree.
Florence, I wasn't sure that would work.
Paula, are you all right? She's alive. Let's get her back home. There we go. All tucked in.
She gonna be okay?
Nozzo?
My prediction models say she would have died of exposure if you hadn't shown up. But now, as long as she keeps warm, she should be fine.
Should be. There's no way to be sure.
There's no mention of a Paula Inman anywhere in the historical archive, so it's impossible to know one way or the other.
And Simon? Was this enough to change his fate?
Checking,
What is it? Does he live?
unknown.
Unknown? What does that mean?
Just that. His date of death is now recorded as unknown.
So we changed something. We just don't know what. Nozzo, can you watch over Paula while we pop forward and check?
I can't know. I can only see what you both see.
I don't mind staying if that's what it takes. Is that okay?
It's technically against protocol, but extenuating circumstances. There's wiggle room.
I'll guard her with my life.
Hopefully it won't come to that.
Paula is sleeping peacefully.
I should let her sleep.
Okay, let's look at the archive then. Timeline in flux, unable to sync. Timeline impact ranking, question mark, question mark, question mark. Oh, wow. Okay. Both vowels and consonants are at stake here. So, what do we need to do? Maybe we should go to the fight? and then go forward in the future and see what's what?
This is all right, isn't it, Nozzo?
You mean leaving Miss Sadar alone?
Yeah. After the incident with Joe Anderson, I assumed there'd be new protocols against this sort of thing.
There are, but they involve extra security for the PFA. Even someone with Dr. Anderson's qualifications couldn't crack it anymore.
God, I hope you're right.
Okay, head to the arena. Oh, there he is.
Simon?
You're early. Fight doesn't start for 2 hours. Oh, you again.
Me again.
Where's your friend? She finally got sick of you?
She's otherwise engaged.
Either way, thought I told you to leave me alone.
Not exactly. You told us to leave your property. This place is Ida's.
You know what I meant.
Perhaps. But this is important.
This match is important. So whatever you're after, it can wait.
Ooh, yeah, let's just tell him.
Paula nearly died in the woods tonight.
She's had more close calls out there than I can count. But don't worry, she's been running around those woods since she was 2.
That's not what I mean.
She's fine, isn't she?
She's fine now, yes.
Then there's nothing to worry about. Can you leave me alone?
Man, he is, like, laser focused.
Your uncle is a dangerous man.
Haven't we been over this? Leave my family alone.
I have to go, but we'll talk later.
I can't exactly stop you.
Now I'm curious what's... Let's head back to the Inman residence and then go into the current. Would he still be there?
Back to the landing point.
Simon, I was told you were dead.
Hello, Uncle Eddie.
What the hell are you doing here? You're supposed to be collecting from Claris.
Yeah, she hates me. Minna too. They all hate me.
No, they fear you. That's important.
They used to applaud when I walked into that place.
You can't spend applause.
No, you just spend it somewhere else. Get my meaning, Uncle?
Speak plainly, Simon.
I saw the ledger.
Ledger?
You know the one you thought you hid away? I know everything.
Listen.
No, you listen.
Simon, don't do anything stupid.
Was it all a lie?
Put it down.
I'm done. You hear me? I'm done. Paula and me, we're done.
Can't let you do that, kid.
That was a warning. Next one won't be. Leave us alone.
If that's the way it is.
Whoa!
Weak. Always knew it.
Blasted.
I thought Fia was going to walk in with a gunshot wound. That did not take long. Eddie stands over Simon's body, his expression unreadable. Simon's body lies motionless on the ground.
Eddie?
You. This is all your fault.
My fault?
Why the hell did you tell me Simon was dead?
Ah, well, it's complicated.
Is it now? Well, let me make it simple for you. Stay away from me, or you're dead.
Okay, got into one situation and got out of a situation and got into another. If Paula's alive, where would Paula be? The market, maybe? Hello there.
She's alive. Look, Nozzo, we did it. Take that, universal fate.
That may be, but Simon is still dead. Again.
I know.
We gotta celebrate our victories, Nazo. What are you doing? Okay, hold on. Is Simon still in flux? Okay. Didn't die from being murdered. Kitty!
Hello there. I guess it's true what they say about pets and their owners.
Paula's sitting on the chopping block and scribbling in her sketchbook, completely unaware of how drastically her timeline has changed.
Paula, is that you?
Sorry, do I know you?
You really don't remember me?
Maybe. I see so many people these days. The city is so crowded. Everyone kind of blurs together.
A friend and I visited your home around 6 months ago. You said to me, and I quote, "Get the hell off my land."
I got that mad, huh?
My ears are still ringing.
Well, it makes no difference now. Couldn't own land in the city even if I wanted to. Not real land, anyway.
I wonder if interaction with the time travelers caused like a fuzzy memory.
I only saved your life.
You did?
The night of your brother's championship win?
Oh, I don't remember anything about that night.
Well, maybe it's best if you don't. Could we chat a moment?
Sure. Don't have anywhere to be.
Good. Oh, we can ask, yeah, what is this about a ledger? I mean, it was apparently important enough for Eddie to kill his nephew over.
I am sorry again about your house.
The house is gone, kid. You gotta move on. Nothing. Just something my Uncle Eddie says. A lot. He wants me to forget about our house. But why? Just because everyone else is forgetting, it doesn't mean I have to.
Do you like living here?
No, it's noisy, it's crowded, and I'm gonna smell like fish for the rest of my life. Simon swore up and down I'd get used to it, but he's a liar.
Has your brother been all right?
Simon? He's fine.
Just fine.
He's always working. I never see him. I know he's trying to save money to get us a real place somewhere, but...
But what?
But nothing. He's fine. Everything's fine.
How are you? So, it looks like Simon didn't go like full villain. Maybe kind of halfers and trying to figure out maybe what was going on with his uncle. Ooh, let's not do that.
What's it like, living with your uncle?
Get it?
That impression is dead on.
Thank you. When I do that for anybody else, they get real quiet.
Do you remember Chloe?
Who?
Chloe Sadar. Red dress, dark skin, very fit. She watched you like a mother hen.
No. I don't think I know anyone like that. Sorry.
Chloe's gonna be heartbroken.
Does your uncle keep a ledger?
A what?
A book filled with numbers, transactions. It is probably hidden in some secret place.
A secret place? You know, there is a thing like that.
There is?
Sure. Upstairs. Wanna see?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Let's go.
Come on.
Hopefully this won't get a cleaver in your head.
See? Look at this.
That was there all this time.
All what time?
Never mind. What are these things inside?
Some stones and flowers from the woods. My sketchbook. You know, a secret place.
How did you find this compartment?
You mean you couldn't tell it was there?
No.
City people. I used to track animals through the woods. A crack in the floor isn't exactly hard to spot.
You showed this to me awfully quickly, Paula.
So?
Do you often share your secrets with strangers?
I don't think you're a stranger. Not really.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. Nothing.
Maybe just a feeling.
There's no ledger in here.
You asked about a secret place. This is a secret place. Maybe Uncle Eddie kept stuff here before we moved in.
Perhaps he did.
Or after.
Thank you, Paula. You've been a big help.
Oh, good. Guess we're even now.
Even?
Huh?
You said we were even now.
No, I didn't. Are you hearing things?
I suppose I must be. Take care, Paula.
Or maybe she was just playing that she didn't know. Like a defense mechanism. Okay, so let's do...
To the landing point, then.
Can we play burglar again?
That secret compartment should be around here somewhere.
Oh, this is so cool. Even in this light, the loose board seems obvious now that Paula pointed it out.
Aha! There's a leather-bound ledger inside. I'll just nick that. Probably should close this again while I'm at it.
Thank you, I was about to say. Now it's time to leave before we get caught.
This ledger contains a large number of transactions. The last page contains several large payments to Ida's gym.
So, can we read it? No, we cannot. Okay. Well, let's
To the landing point, then.
do this. And head to Ida's gym and maybe confront Ida with this info. See if there's any info that she can glean.
Right, left, right, again.
Please and thank you.
Right,
Ida.
left,
This better be important.
right, left.
Ida, can you tell me anything about this?
What am I looking at here?
Some transactions from 6 months ago. Quite large ones. Made out to you.
So,
The payments are from Eddie Inman.
I do business with a lot of people.
You are aware that Eddie Inman is the head of a gang called the Breakdown Boys.
What?
You concentrate on your blocking, Brian. Let me handle this.
I thought I was taking the fall for you.
There it is.
Brian!
We knew there was a fall being taken, we just didn't know who.
You didn't know about this?
I took the payoff shirt. Ida told me to.
I also told you to keep your mouth shut about it.
You said nobody would find out, that you'd make it all okay.
And I have, haven't I, Brian? Haven't I always taken good care of you?
You have. That's why I did it. But you didn't tell me I was taking a fall for the Breakdown Boys. You know, my daddy was killed by the Dead Rabbits gang.
That was a different gang.
A gang's a gang.
Brian, I couldn't say no. Not if we both wanted to keep breathing. He would have killed us both if Simon lost. You know how these things work.
You should have told me. We could have done something.
Like what?
I don't know. You're the brains. I'm just the dumb muscle.
You're not.
Quiet. I need to punch this out before I explode.
Brian.
Shh. Right. Again.
Okay.
Left. Right.
Are you satisfied? Or do you have any more explosions to set off in my gym? The door is that way. I suggest you use it soon.
Left. Right. Right. Left.
Brian,
Again.
I don't think he's up for chatting.
Right.
Alrighty.
Left. Left. Right.
So, let's see about talking to Brian in the past.
Heading to the landing point, Noz.
Maybe confronting him with that info now will...
Brian,
Uh-huh.
Oh, there we go.
I know about the payoff, Brian.
Don't know what you're talking about.
The fight tonight. Ida told you to lose the match on purpose, didn't she?
No. That's a filthy lie.
Yeah, Brian could never do that.
That's why you're drinking, isn't it? You have no intention of winning.
That's a lie.
I wish it was, but you know it's not.
Don't listen to her, Clara. You know there's no way. She's a goddamn liar.
How dare you? How dare you come into my bar throwing accusations like that around? My Brian would never do something so pathetic.
I'm sorry, but it's the truth.
Truth? How's this for truth? Get the hell out of my tavern.
All right, I'm leaving.
Man, she's quick on the... But we know she has no intention of pulling the trigger, though. She wouldn't do it for Simon.
This is why I prefer getting my drinks from Mix.
Amen. Okay, so I guess maybe he wanted to go ahead and get drunk because then it gives him an inner excuse as well as an outer excuse. Like, I took the bribe, but I'm also drunk? I don't know. Well, where do we...
Going somewhere?
Oh, don't do this.
Just taking in the night air.
Like hell you are. You're fleeing the scene. We're gonna march back into that bar and tell Clara there's no payoff.
I can't do that.
I said move. Go on, tell her. Tell Clara there's no payoff.
I can't do that. I'm a rubbish liar.
Then how did you lie about the payoff?
Because I didn't. And Brian knows it.
I don't know it. Clara, don't listen to her.
Just come clean. Tell the truth. You're a good guy, but you aren't acting like one.
I'm a good guy.
I know, Brian, but lies are still lies.
You gonna let her boss you around? You better set her straight.
What?
She's calling you a bad guy, a liar, and a cheat. You gonna let her talk to you like that?
No, of course not.
That's what I'm talking about.
But
You'd really pick a fight with a woman.
Brian didn't pick this fight. You did.
Yeah.
Don't stand for it, Brian. Hit her.
She's right. You can't get away with saying stuff like that.
Look.
oh. Nice jab.
Ugh.
You okay, Fia?
That socket. He sucker punched me. Hold on. How did the ERP engage? Did he kill me?
No, but the surge in your vitals was sudden enough to trigger it.
I suppose I should be thankful.
Okay. Can we...
Going somewhere?
I don't have time for this.
Oh, you should have thought of that before you opened your mouth. We're gonna march back into that bar and tell Clara there's no payoff.
Brian, listen.
I said move.
How do we get out of this? How do we talk him down?
Go on, tell her.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
Clara, there was a payoff, but Brian meant well.
Brian,
There's no payoff.
why are you doing this?
Because there was a payoff, and Brian knows it.
I don't know it, Clara. Don't listen to her.
You're going to admit to it eventually, so let's skip all the pointless punching.
Are you saying I can't throw a punch? You think I'm a bad boxer?
Oh, God.
Ha! Show her a real boxer, Brian.
What?
You gonna let her talk to you like that?
No, of course not.
That's what I'm talking about.
Looks like we're doing this.
Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, what? Wait, he went for the jab, right? Dodge left. Dodge right? Throw a punch?
Ow!
Well then.
Ugh. What is he made of? Granite?
That hit caused several hairline fractures before the ERP kicked in.
Wonderful.
Well, I seem to be fine now. All that's cracked is my pride. I'll be ready this time.
So, what exactly do we need to do here? Whoa. Hold on. Wait. I've seen this in other point and clicks. One sec, can we teleport out?
Back through the tunnel.
Okay, now we don't get punched. But... he's here.
Right, left, right, again. Left,
Right.
left, right.
He's been... this is his combo.
Again.
Left, right, left, right, right, left, right.
Again.
Okay.
left, right, left, left,
Right, right.
left, right, again,
So left, right, left, right.
left, right, left, left,
Oh,
right, right,
left, right, left, left. Right, right.
right,
Left, right.
again, left,
Okay.
right.
I was just thinking to myself, I was just like, he'd been yelling that the entire time. And I love it when games do that, when they have like that audio cue that you don't pick up until later. I love the endorphin rush from figuring stuff out. Okay, let us go back to the barking dog.
Back to the landing point.
This'll be fun.
Going somewhere?
I intended to, but I suspect you're about to stop me.
Yeah, I am. We're gonna march back into that bar and tell Clara there's no payoff.
Brian, listen.
I said move.
Let's see if this works.
Go on, tell her. Tell Clara there's no payoff.
Skip to the end.
There's no point. Just skip to the part where you try and hit me.
Yeah, hit her.
I'd rather not.
Come on, do it. Give her what for, Brian.
Do it.
You gonna let her talk to you like that?
No, of course not.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Looks like we're doing this.
Left. Right. Left. It is left. Right. Right. Left. Right. Two Achievos.
I knew it was wrong. I knew it from the start.
Wait, what?
I took a bribe, Clara. I'm so sorry. But Ida said it would be okay. That nobody would find out. Wait, how did you find out?
It wasn't easy.
It looked pretty easy from here. Does anybody else know besides you?
No, nobody else knows.
Screw it. Clara already knows. It's already too late.
Since when does my opinion really mean that much to you?
You really need to ask that. After what I just did merely on your say-so?
Wait, are you saying...
I mean, I didn't want it to come out like this, but...
Oh my god, oh thank the Lord, finally! I've been waiting for you to admit this since we were teenagers. I'm sweet on you too, you absolute fool.
But I took a bribe. How on earth could you like me now?
Because I know you, you big lug. You're the sweetest guy in this goddamn town.
But,
you wouldn't
okay.
do anything bad unless you had a really good reason.
I'd have told me
okay,
I had.
never mind.
And there was no other choice.
Well, how's this for a choice? I close this place up early, and you come over here behind the counter, huh?
Oh. Okay. Whatever you say.
Before that, isn't there a fight you need to get to? One that doesn't involve me?
Oh, right. But first, I need to give Ida that money back. Tell her I'm not taking a dive. It'll be a fair fight. That Inman kid won't know what hit him.
Yeah, do that.
No, don't do that.
Huh? I'm confused. What was all this about then?
You need to confess to Simon. Whatever happens, the decision needs to be his.
Simon? Yeah, I suppose he deserves to know. If I was in his shoes, I'd want to know.
He's at the arena now, where you should be, incidentally.
Oh, right, the arena. Thank you. Fia, was it? I better get going. And, see you soon, Clara.
You'd better. So, about those things I said...
Uh-huh.
Forget it. Water under the bridge, as they say.
Forget water. How about a whiskey? On the house?
Maybe later. We can talk about de-escalation.
And using your new boyfriend as an attack dog to hit another woman. Oh, okay, well, that was a thing, but I'm glad we got out of it with just a minimum of fractures and punches. But I'm very curious to see what's going to happen now that Brian's going to admit to Simon about the dive. Like, is that... I don't know, but I guess we'll see in the next episode. Hope y'all have enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. I will see you next time. Later days, everyone.